There have been reports of some pretty horrific things that happened inside of this building. I'm gonna see if I can't make contact with something. Are you here?
What the fuck is that?
Tonight, I am going to be investigating for the first time ever allowed inside of an undisclosed location. I can't actually tell you where I am. Lights out. And I imagine things are about to get pretty creepy. I've got a couple of static cameras set up. I was told by staff that this hallway has a lot of activity, and walking down it almost immediately, I capture an EVP. What was that? Luckily, the static cam in the main room captured this noise. Guys, I've got chills like you wouldn't believe right now. Is anybody there? Do you want to talk? I capture an intelligent response answering this question. I hope the microphone captured that. One of these did. So here's another one of the static cameras I've got set up. And it's actually filming this little station here, which I've got a couple of different REM pods set up. There's actually been reports of this chair right over here actually spinning on its own. Can you move that chair? Guys, it feels like somebody is just walking and like just looking at me right now. Can you guys see that? And I am the only person in here right now. I mean, there's nobody else even close to where I am. I'm kind of glad I didn't hear this one until afterwards, because that's a pretty creepy voice to be cursing at me. Off with... I feel something touch my arm, and what's really compelling about this is that there's a strange light anomaly that seems to leave my arm right where I felt something touch me. That might have come through on the camera. Let's walk around a little bit and see if we can't maybe get the millimeter out. So let's walk down. Let's walk down some of these hallways. So I find out that the third static camera I had shooting down this hallway has somehow turned off. Oh, actually, it looks like this static camera actually turned off. So that's a little weird. That shouldn't have turned off. Did you turn this off? You playing with the equipment? Got a baseline of a 0.5 right here. 6. Are you down this hallway?
Not capturing much evidence, I decided to set up a camera to tell one of the stories a staff member told me.
So guys, one of the stories that I was told by the staff here is that there was a gentleman that was in his office working one morning. He actually heard some kind of shuffling kind of out in the hallway, and he thought it was weird because he's normally the first one in. So he kind of piqued his attention, but he was just kind of like, okay, must have just been something, air conditioner or whatever. Well, then a lady walks into his office, kind of startles him, and he's like, oh, good morning. And she's like, oh, good morning. How are you? And he's like, I'm doing okay. Can I help you? And she's like, oh, no, I just wanted to see what my old room looked like. He was like, okay, because he had that office for a long time. And so she walks out the door and turns. And then by the time he gets up from his desk and walks around and walks out the door, nobody in the hallway. So he actually had a conversation with some kind of spirit or some kind of entity. I'll show you. Kind of look down these hallways. Did this camera really turn off again? Okay, this camera turned off again.
So it is strange to see this camera turned off again. And maybe it was the spirit down this hallway that I'm actually about to capture on EVP, messing with my equipment.
I mean, there's really not much room for somebody to go. Sunflower scared me.
This static camera captures a light anomaly forming at the same time this cry is captured. Could this be the spirit making the crying sound? I decide to walk back out into the main room and try using the spirit box.
If you can hear me, come say something into this box. Hey. What is your name? Chris? Did you say Chris? If you'd like. Hurts? What hurts? What hurts? Can you tell me what hurts?
I'm about to capture an EVP of a really creepy voice. I have no idea what it's saying. If you can make it out, leave it in the comments below.
How many spirits are here with me right now? What are your names? 3.
Is this spirit asking for help from the dark entity I had just captured?
What did that say? Is there anybody here that would like to talk to me? You can speak into this little box. Do you have something you'd like to say? I can hear you if you speak into here. What's up? Can you tell me your name? I'm actually gonna try the digital recorder. I'm gonna try some EVP. Let's take a little walk down this hallway. All right, guys, let's try some EVP. Man, it is creepy right here. Getting chills. Hi. My name's Patrick. What's your name? I don't mean you any harm. I'm just here to talk. I know that some people might not have been very nice to you. I just want to come say hello. You can speak to me if you talk into this little red light here. Let's play that back. Hi. My name's Patrick. What's your name? I don't mean you any harm. I'm just here to talk. I know that some people might not have been very nice to you. I just want to come say hello. You can speak to me if you talk into this little red light here. I'm gonna sit down right here, guys. Do a little EVP session. Cause I just got a 6 spike on the Mel. 1.4. 16.4. $11.5. It's creepy in here. So I've got the millimeter down on the floor right here. Let's try some EVP. Is there anybody here with me? What, if so, what is your name? I don't think anybody's ever come in here and talked to you before. You might not even know that you can talk to somebody. But if you come over here, if you can make this, if you try and touch this light, it'll let me know that you're around. Can you talk to me? Let's play that back, see if we captured any voices. Is there anybody here with me? your name. I don't think anybody's ever come in here and talked to you before. You might not even know that you can talk to somebody. But if you come over here, if you can make this, if you try and touch this light, it'll let me know that you're around. Come on over here. Can you talk to me? No, nothing yet.
Capturing no EVPs, I decide to go back to the spirit box.
Is there anybody here that wants to talk to me? That was a little kid's voice that said, yeah. Can you tell me what your name is? Mary? Is your name Mary? Hi, Mary. My name's Patrick. Definitely some creepy energy right now. Here. Are you here? Can you tell me your name?
This terrifying growl was captured on the camera's audio, but I didn't hear it with my own ears. Here it is again.
That's twice it said here. Who's here?
After capturing that growl, there was no further evidence for the rest of the night. So it looks like I'll have to come back to see if this dark entity wants to make its presence known. But until then, make sure you like this video and please subscribe to the channel.